No tak, ścigają nas bandyci cały czas, źli ludzie i musimy coś zrobić teraz. Chyba się przygotować na najgorsze. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, tak. Dobra, zobaczmy.
All that's left are some glow sticks and cartridges. I'm not interested in the cartridges, but those things, what great memories they bring back. I haven't seen a glow stick for ages. Go figure. The only thing hidden in there was the military chest. If Chapman left anything for the judge, I'll have to look for it elsewhere. I refuse. What if there are mice in there? That thing in the back looks like a jacuzzi. That will not be done by Miss Gina Timmons, no siree. Until tomorrow.
Dobra, czyli nic więcej, tak? Okej, mamy świecące pałeczki, tak? Tak to się nazywa? Pałeczka świetlna.
According to Brian, there are two different liquids inside, and when you bend the stick, they mix together and react to light up.
Jeszcze raz.
During my days as a dancer, I did a number in which I used to wear a couple of these under the straps of my, clothing in order to light up my, well, you know, things that had to be...
Hey, yeah!
During my days as a dancer, according to Brian, there are two different liquids inside, and when...
Kiedy złamiesz pałeczkę, mieszają się ze sobą. Dobra, już wiem nawet do czego je wykorzystam. Mamy studnię, w której nie wiadomo co jest, tak więc pałeczki wrzucamy do studni. Takie oczywiste.
That sounds good.
Tam było widać, że coś jest na dnie, ale nie było widać co to jest. Tak więc teraz wrzuci Gina pałeczki i dowiemy się co to jest. Heh. Iu.
That thing over there looks like a boot, doesn't it?
Będzie głupie, ale może się uda.
Let's see how good my aim is.
Mamy but. Rewelacja, co tam będzie? Laptop czy jakaś wiadomość?
I bet I'm the first person ever who's happy to have caught a boot while fishing.
Nice. Jeszcze coś?
I doubt there's anything else down there. Maybe a hidden rat.
Ukryty szczur. Zobaczmy.
Seems like there's something inside. Well, how about that? A laptop computer.
Nie sądzę, żeby on działał. Ale okej. W końcu był w studni przez pół roku. Ale w sumie studnia była zamknięta, więc woda tam, deszcz nie mógł tam napadać, więc powinien działać. Dobra, lecimy na górę. Odpalić laptopa. Haha. Pyk, 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 pyk. Coś czuję, że będzie na hasło.
Let's see if I can have it ready for when Bennett returns.
What do you think? Can you see anything?
Effectively, gentlemen. The spider that was inside the envelope was an actual Madagascar queen spider. I don't need to tell either of you just how far away Madagascar is from here.
And that the spider couldn't crawl here on its own.
Effectively.
Poisonous?
But not deadly. Its venom paralyzes the victim for hours and is then slowly metabolized by the body without leaving a trace behind.
That means that Chapman was paralyzed when he died, which completely rules out the suicide theory.
Doctor, you've earned this. Honorary Assistant Sheriff. It belonged to Chapman.
Effectively. A Madagascar queen. I should have expected that.
And this wire... Enter password? How would I know what Chapman's password was?
Okej.
Let's try it out.
Fuck.
Nope.
Ojejku.
Well...
Nope.
Nope.
Niestety nie. Win kupim.
Let's try it out. Nope.
No niestety. Ale zawsze można zadzwonić do sędzi i zapytać ją o hasło. Sędziny. Bo tak. Nie można do niej zadzwonić, o nie.
He said he was going with the sheriff to see that insectologist guy. I wish I knew how to get a hold of him, but Brian lost his cell phone months ago when he was around.
Dobra. Nie mogę zadzwonić.
It's one where the computer hooks up.
Niestety.
There's nothing else inside. It may also be a single-stringed war. Thanks to the visor, I saw the little spider.
Świetnie. Zobaczmy jeszcze to.
For my lovey bear from your little squirrel.
Może mała wiewióreczka? Kto wie?
Bennett gave it to me before my... How is it that a disgusting murderer...
Jakieś hasło? Kurde. Nie wiem.
It's a
Szkatułka.
little jewel. Looks like they put it... Chapman left it in suspended mode, and now it's asking me for a...
Spróbujmy jeszcze raz.
The 19th of August, 1947. You simply gotta try the person's date of birth.
No niestety.
Well, sometimes it works. His rank?
Już myślałem.
That's a good...
To musi być to. Też niepewnie. No niestety.
Damn! Yeah, his wife's name. This has to work.
Też nie.
And it didn't either. That's a good one.
Nie.
Too bad.
Jeszcze jakieś
Calm
możliwości?
down, Gina. You'll guess it sooner or later.
Chyba raczej nie. Nie uda się zgadnąć. No nie wiem.
That doesn't sound...
Gdzieś tu musi być ukryte jakieś hasło. No spróbujmy zadzwonić. O. Firma telefoniczna? Po co?
Hello, and welcome to Winky Phone's personalized customer service hotline. If you would like to request a new service, press 1. If you would like to file a complaint or make a suggestion, press 2. If you would like to report an outage or cut off line, press 3. If you would like to discontinue your service with us, press 4. To hang up, press 5.
Nie wiem, o co w tym chodzi.
If you would like to process the discontinuation of your service, in the attempt to offer you a more humane,
Bla bla bla, nie chcę tego słuchać.
legal service, our automatic service discontinuation processing program has been deactivated. Winkyphone would like to express its congratulations for the service provided to you. You're welcome.
O,
Call my dad? I don't know if now's the time.
do taty. Spoko. Czemu nie?
Hello?
Hi, Dad. It's me, Georgina.
Georgie, how are you, my dear? Where in the world are you? Are you eating okay?
Yikes! I forgot what that was like.
Świetnie. Jeszcze raz może się uda zadzwonić. Nie. Musi się wyświetlić sędzina. No kurde, ona zna hasło. Dobra, nie da się. Nieważne. Nie da się, to nie. Tam coś było w sumie. Nie, to tylko wieszak. O, może kolejną strzałę, o. Może, kto wie.
Okay. Just in case I have to fish for some more boots.
Świetnie. Nie wiem. Tu już wszystko mam przeszukane.
There's a pile of One thing I did find, though, is his birth date. August 19th, 1953.
Dobra, to jest nieistotne.
It may be compact, but it was perfect for escaping from the cemetery. I have no intention...
Wejdźmy do szopki. Może coś teraz się uda stąd znaleźć?
Mystery solved. The missing boot was in the well.
No, wiem. Jakieś narzędzia?
Nothing on there will be any more... There's a mixture of garden... Nothing more... Your normal...
Nie, dobra, no to weźmy sobie podpowiedź. Zobaczmy, co się...
Now you've got to start reading. But with those gopher's eyes you've got,
They're in pretty good shape.
Nie wiem czemu czytać, ale no niby są to jakieś inicjały, no dobra.
It has something written on it. Hurricane. Could that be Chapman's boxing name?
Dobra, spróbujmy teraz pisać to do laptopa, te hasło. To raczej będzie to już dobre hasło. Miejmy nadzieję. Ale przynajmniej te podpowiedzi są fajne, bo wiecie, nie blokuję się w grze, nie chodzę, nie klikam wszystkiego, nie cuduję. Tylko po prostu zablokowany jestem, nie wiem co zrobić, podpowiedź. Fajnie. Fajna opcja moim zdaniem.
Chapman...
Wpisz hasło, tak? To bym tutaj chodził i klikał bez celu, tak?
I can't think of anything else to enter.
Więc to by po prostu przedłużało tylko rozgrywkę. Dobra, huragan.
It's written on his boxing gloves, so maybe that's it. Excellent.
Yeah.
Loading. National Security Database. Eliminator Agent TV3968. Agency requires level 4 clearance. Name, Andrea Hickok. Alias, Tarantula Jane Eyre. Date admitted October 27, 2003. Date dismissed June 25, 2006. Missions, your level 3 access code does not allow this information to be displayed. Reasons for dismissal, your level 3 access code. What's this email message? Looks like it hasn't been sent yet. From Jerome D. Chapman to Judge Latricia Whitley. Subject, Basco innocent. I've attempted to reach you by phone, but your secretary has become an insurmountable barrier to our communications. I need to make you aware of the following facts. 1. Colonel Kordsmeyer has been embezzling funds from the U.S. Army, acting behind the back of his own country. 2. During his mission on Mala Island, he had some highly qualified mercenaries under his command, and their leader was a bloodthirsty woman, a former agent for the government. Her codename is Tarantula. 3. Right now, all we know is that she was an AE, Agent Eliminator, who specializes in the method known as tossing the hot potato. In other words, don't be surprised by this. She eliminates the target by getting an innocent bystander involved as a scapegoat. 4. In the case at hand, the innocent person in question is Brian Bass. Let's finish this mail, and Dr. Ian Bennett will corroborate the veracity of this story. So then, I hit the send button and...
Now I understand everything.
Hmm?
Judge Whitley just called me, wondering how the deceased Chapman was able to send her an email message mentioning my name and Brian's. She gave me an appointment tonight at my own apartment in New York City.
Okay then, let's go there immediately.
Soon. But first, let's do justice for Chapman. Let's reenact the crime.
Oh,
After
nice!
seeing Tarantula's profile on the web, Chapman started writing an email message to Judge Whitley about how Brian is innocent when the phone rang. It was Barry, the old guy from the gas station. He said there was some strangers asking where Chapman's cabin was, but then the line was cut off, as well as Chapman's internet connection. Fearing the worst, Chapman grabbed his laptop. Then, he stuck his laptop in a fishing boot. He hid it in the well, and after that, he came back inside.
And waited.
Dun, 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 dun.
He saw the envelope drop through the mail slot. He opened it, and the spider bit him. He must have become completely paralyzed in just a few seconds. Then Tarantula came in, prepared to do what she does best. She took his hand, held the gun up to his forehead, and then, bang!
Bennett!
Get down!
Bennett,
What the
it's too
hell?
late!
Go start the car!
I po Benecie, lol.
They following us?
Not for long. Banana!
Poor Bennett.
Wake me up when we get to New York.
No way.
Rozdział 4. Niespodziewany sojusznik.
You've got to tell
Ciekawe.
me how Brian escaped from Happydale.
Banana! Now, where were we?
Na czym?
Following your escape plan, Brian climbed into the ventilation ducts, but then he came across Kurgan's decapitated body. He found the head and tried to hide it by sticking it into a furnace, which turned on when he closed the door. The head was reduced to ashes
And then he came home to Daddy.
Even after dying, that psycho's managed to screw everything up for me. Now how do I escape?
The cards are in your favor. Improvise.
Come on already, Gabbo. Can you stop it with that line, please?
Improvise. You and Kurgan are almost the same height, and you have the same build. What would happen if they found his beheaded body dressed in your clothes tomorrow?
What? I can't do that. Kurgan's back is hairy as an ape. They'll recognize him in a second.
Do some hair removal.
What about his freaky long fingernail? They'll know it's Kurgan as soon as they see it.
Trim it.
And I have a tattoo on my ass. And he doesn't.
Draw one on him.
What about his blood type, his shoe size, his DNA?
Go to Bennett's office and switch the medical files. Try to think on your toes, Brian.
You know, in the end, it'll turn out you're right. Kurgan's body could pass for mine. If I switch his medical records with mine, cut off his disgusting fingernail, copy the tattoo I have, well, near the small of my back, wax his shoulders, and set things up in such a way that they decide not to look for his head or suspect foul play when they can't find it. That way they'll think the dead body's mine and...
Nobody looks for a dead man. But make it snappy, Basco. Remember, either you're escaping at 12 midnight or you're not escaping at all.
Okej, dobra, mamy kolejny rozdział. I będzie trudne zadanie. Tatuaż... Dobra, najpierw pogadajmy z nim, dowiedzmy się czegoś.
What came
Go into the air ducts to the...
about that tattoo of mine that I have to draw on Kurgan? Since you're so good at that artsy-fartsy stuff, why don't you paint it?
Forget it. I don't see myself looking at you on all fours and me painting Kurgan's behind.
Well, that's kind of the idea.
No way.
$1 billion.
They say I killed a guy once who rambled on and on about something for too long. You think it's true?
All right already. I'll stop insisting. Do you have anything that might pass for a tattoo?
No. But I'll listen to any and all ideas.
Add $1,000 to the $2,000 I already owe you.
Done. In the third drawer of my cabinet, there are some artist pens. Grab a 0.005 and it should pass. Too bad I don't have a 0.037.
Okej.
I love deals with friends. You know, I'm not gonna bug you anymore about this tattoo business.
My unstable mental health will thank you for that.
Why do I have to wait to escape right at midnight?
Because it is right then that the guards by the entrance change shifts. You'll have a little more than 37 seconds to slide down the cable with no fear of being seen.
We'll talk later, Gabbo.
Okay.
Dobra, zobaczmy teraz, co muszę tak naprawdę zrobić.
Well, like Gabbo says, I'll have to improvise.
Improwizacja, na to stawiamy w dzisiejszych czasach. Dobra. Walizka, zobaczmy.
Let's see. Switching his medical chart with mine. Pending. Cutting his nail. Pending. Copying my tattoo on his butt. Pending. Performing hair removal on his shoulders. Pending. Getting his head to disappear without arousing suspicion. Pending.
Wszystko do zrobienia, dobra. Od czego by tu zacząć? Nie mam tak naprawdę nic. Nic, co mógłbym zrobić. Dobra, wejdźmy do pokoju naszego.
Look at him. He wants to play charades again.
Znowu w kalambury. Dobra, wiecie co? Tutaj zakończę ten odcinek. Zapiszemy sobie grę. 29. Okej, dobra, wiecie co? Mam nadzieję, że się wam podobało. W następnym odcinku zajmiemy się tym martwym ciałem, głową, podmienianiem i wszystkimi innymi sprawami związanymi z ucieczką z Happy Dale. Happy Dale, chyba tak to się nazywa ten ośrodek. Zresztą nieważne. Dobra, mam nadzieję, że się wam podobało. Jeżeli tak, to skomentujcie ten filmik, dajcie łapkę w górę, no i zasubskrybujcie mój kanał, jeżeli jeszcze nie jesteście moimi widzami, a podobają wam się moje materiały. To wszystko z mojej strony. Trzymajcie się ciepło i cześć!